Hey, Mitch here. So guys, quick video. First, a little inspiration from this morning's training session, followed by a little segment of breaking down palm strike. I want to get a little combo in you so that if you're not doing your palm strike properly, you can begin to fold it into your training and make it as powerful, safe, and effective as possible. Here you go. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Stay tuned at the very end. I'm going to have a little talk, a brief talk about something that I noticed when I was in Las Vegas on vacation last week that I think you might appreciate.
That's a beautiful horned moon right there. It's really hard to capture. Now I just want to make it clear, this is not some special case. This is just the way I train. I train every day, and I don't care whether it's raining or whether it's not raining, or whether it's 30 degrees or whether it's 60 degrees or whatever the story is. You know, I have to lift today. It's pretty miserable, but that's the way it goes. This is my squat rack for yoke squats. I keep forgetting the camera's low.
So let's talk about some frontier martial arts striking methods. I'll give you a simple combo that's applicable to self-defense today. Now, in the frontier, there were no boxing gloves. They hadn't been invented yet, and nobody walked around wearing them. Just the same way that you don't walk around today wearing boxing gloves. So when you go to strike to the head, if you strike with a naked fist, then you're going to break your hand. It's that simple. So you want to go for the hard parts when you strike the head with a palm. Now the question is, do you want to strike with a palm heel this way? Or do you want to strike with a palm heel with the palm turned or out? Or what do you do with that? Now, I'm not going to give away Mark Hatmaker's candy. He goes into a great explanation about the proper striking parts of the hand, the proper targets, and he also explains whether you're supposed to roll your fist over, whether you're supposed to strike with these two knuckles, or these two knuckles, or the pinky, or vertical fist, or all of that. But for our purposes, I'm just going to tell you, I would like for you to practice your lead hand palm to the face with your hand turned over, not quite all the way, but almost all the way. And I would like for you to strike with this portion of the hand. Right here, this side of the palm heel, the blade side of the palm heel. Now, the reason for that, and I'll illustrate this, is just ask yourself this question. If you throw your palm with your hand's fingers up, watch how exposed my face is, as opposed to how exposed my face is when I turn the palm as I instructed. So obviously the way to throw it is to turn it. Now if you turn it too far, then it's so awkward that it delays the return. And if it delays the return, then it's going to delay subsequent attacks, which you don't want to foul up. I think you're going to find that if you turn it to the 75-degree point or so, you're going to get maximum output. Also, you'll notice that you get a little, I think, you get a little more efficiency, whatever works for you. But I think you're going to get a little more efficiency if you strike with just this outer bone right here. The other added benefit that you get when you take the wrist out of it and strike with that is that you're getting less slop, less joint, less leakage of energy between the striking point and the origin point. Now, when you throw that, make sure that you use proper jabbing body mechanics. And if you don't know proper jabbing body mechanics, or proper cross body mechanics, or proper hook body mechanics, then you need to sign up for the Heritage Self-Defense Distance Learning Program or show up here at the club. We are out here every Tuesday and Thursday night in Richmond, Virginia from 6 until 7 p.m. as we have been 12 months a year, rain or shine, since 2009. So, and the club is completely free, by the way, as is the Distance Learning Program. We're a federally recognized 501c3 nonprofit corporation. So what I'd like for you to do is throw this simple combo. I'd like for you to go to your heavy bag, and I'd like for you to throw the palm, the right cross to the body, to the chest or the heart, let's say, and then come back with a palm heel hook to the head. And you can throw that with both if you like. Bang, back to the top. And I'd like you to try that on your bag. Just come up to your bag like this, and then strike bam, bam, bam. And then throw that combo. Spend a few rounds playing with that combo. First with your left hand forward, and then come back with your right hand forward. Bang, 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 and practice that and see how that feels. And I think in time, you're going to find, if you're accustomed to striking with the forefist, you're going to find that you actually like that palm heel better, especially if you throw it at about 75 degrees turn. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Take care. So this is the slogan for the Venetian Resort for 2021. It was on the wall. Beautiful thing. Want the world. And I was very struck by this because this idea of the world is very prominent in the Christian religion. So the idea is that the devil or Satan is the ruler of this world. And when I saw this sign, and bless their hearts, these girls were there for a wedding thing, and they had no idea, I'm sure, what I saw, and they weren't seeing it. But I saw it. When I saw it immediately, I thought, the world. Now, some of the famous scriptures that address this, John 14:30, I will no longer talk much with you, for the ruler of this world is coming. He has no claim on me. 2 Corinthians 4:4, 1 John 5:19, we know that we are from God, and the whole world lies in the power of the evil one. Anyway, just a little food for thought as we walk through this world. I think we should be very cautious about wanting the world.